Now, folks, it is a Thanksgiving show, and, well, on Thanksgiving, we here at the show think it's always important to remember Native Americans. And now, a lot of people pay lip service on Thanksgiving to the idea of getting closer to Native Americans and Native American culture. Well, Andy and I, we decided to go a step further. Andy and I actually went to a real Indian reservation right here in Connecticut. Take a look. You know, the ancient Native Americans used to sometimes wait for days and days and days to catch a bear in its trap. This patience, I think, is what gambling is all about. You see? What do you think the real meaning of Thanksgiving is?
Well, I think family. Family and friends is the real meaning.
Family and friends? Uh-huh. Family and friends in good health. Now, let me ask you something. Do you think I should hold if I have a 17, or do you think that...
Yes. Yeah, you always hold on a 17.
What about a 16?
Depends on what the dealer has up.
Is that Pequot wisdom?
You know, Andy, one of the nicest things about this place is that it houses so many great Native American traditions. Like the $10 Foxwood Frank Sinatra souvenir chip. This statue here is actually an ancient symbol that signifies the high roller section.
It's Chief and Mrs. High Roller.
That's right.
20, 20, 20, 19. Dealer is 17.
Oh, here we go.
All right, payday.
Yeah. Sweet. I think we should all give thanks now.
Yes, I think we should all take a moment of silence and give thanks for our luck.
Sir, do you mind if I ask you, what does Thanksgiving mean to you? Thanksgiving, you know, a day of thanks. Is that?
You're just giving.
Thanksgiving, right. It just means a day of what?
Of giving.
Can I ask you, do you think you should hold when you have a 17, or you should ask for another card?
Hold.
Well, we've got some history about the Native Americans that you might want to
important
know.
Native American history, and we thought it might be an enriching experience if we told you about it. And so we all sort of learned. Is that okay with you guys? All right, Andy, why don't you start it off?
You know, the Native Americans invented bingo, but the original name was Bingo Muckalakakak. And they had to change it, shorten it, because...
Bingo Muckalakaka.
3 cucks. And it was because they had to shorten it because the cards were so big.
You guys aware that the first Thanksgiving was actually a very light supper followed by an all-night craps marathon. Those guys went for like 8 hours, yeah. And I think the Indians took the Pilgrims for about $400,000, actually.
But there's rumors that General Custer was an avid gambler, and he was into the Indians, and that Little Bighorn was essentially just a mob hit.
You know, Andy, the great thing about Native American entertainment is that it's as enduring and changeless as the mountains themselves.
Yes. You know, I understand Bill will be performing nude in a sweat lodge.
Yeah, I want to catch that.
This is a typical Pequot structure. It's a lean-to made of bark. And this particular one actually was the first bingo hall.
That's right. It was converted to an auditorium about 2 months ago. And actually, Joey Bishop just played here last week, and I understand he sold the place out.
Yeah, he sold out, and he also summoned the spirit of the Great Bear.
We're standing here next to the original plan for the casino, which was quickly scrubbed when they realized that it wasn't up to fire codes. I mean, basically people living in little huts on a patch of dirt.
Right.
And this was projected to cost
Right.
$800 million.
The problem, though, is if you use this for heavy public use like a casino or something, the wait for the ladies' ditch is way too long. Yeah, it can be hours.
Yeah, excuse me, could we get some popcorn, please? Thank you very much. You know, you call it maize. This is an incredible moment here.
I know.
As you can hear, they're narrating the history of the ancient ones. So there it is. The polyurethane Indian is starting to light up, turning different colors. The big highlight of this attraction is when the Indian shoots his laser arrow. There we go. Oh my God. It's starting to rain here, ladies and gentlemen. It's actually starting to rain.
Wow.
The Rainmaker, the sequence is ending now.
Yeah.
The Indian is starting to return to his normal color. The raining has stopped.
He's dripping wet.
He's dripping wet. It's actually, it's a very erotic sequence, don't you think?
I mean, it's stirring up a whole lot of things I don't even want to admit.
Yeah, me neither.
Wow.
It's over. That was it.
Wow, I'm kind of speechless.
Yeah, you can't really talk after that. All you can really do is collect your thoughts and then go gamble and drink downstairs.
That's right.
Let's go. Come on, baby.
Well, I know how to roll them, huh?
Come on, Andy.
Making a lot of money for the Pequots.
Oh!
7.
Say that again, sir.
That is a loser.
Let's go, Conan. Show them how
Baby,
it's done.
baby needs a brand new pair of shoes, yeah.
9. Oh, my God. He stinks, too.
I think we all feel better now. I think we did some good, Andy. We learned. All right, ladies and gentlemen, stick around, because we're going to be right back with Joey Lawrence on our Thanksgiving show. We'll see you then.